The Honest Trustkeeper. In a small village named Nurabad, there lived a young man called Hamza. He lived with his old, weak father in a tiny mud house at the edge of the village. They didn't have much money, but Hamza had something far more valuable: faith, honesty, and a pure heart. Every morning, Hamza would go out for work, doing small labor jobs to earn enough to buy food for the day. Even though life was hard, he never complained. He often told his father, "Abba, if we have faith and honesty, we are richer than kings." One hot afternoon, Hamza was walking to the nearby town when something shiny on the ground caught his eye. He bent down and saw a leather wallet lying in the dust. He picked it up and looked inside. It was full of money, thousands of rupees. There were also some papers and an ID card that said Abdul Karim bin Sadiq. Hamza froze for a moment. His heart began to race. He thought, "At home we don't even have flour left. If I keep this money, all our problems will be solved." But then another voice spoke inside him. "No, Hamza, this is not yours. This is a trust, an amanat, and returning it is your duty." He closed the wallet carefully, looked up at the sky, and whispered, "O Allah, help me return this to its owner." That evening, Hamza told everything to his father. His father smiled weakly and said, "My son, to return a trust is a sign of true faith. If you do the right thing, Allah will give you more than what you see in that wallet." Hamza nodded with peace in his heart and said softly, "Inshallah, Abba, I will return it no matter what." The next morning, Hamza went to the town and began asking people, "Do you know a man named Abdul Karim bin Sadiq?" After hours of searching, a shopkeeper said, "Yes, Abdul Karim is a well-known trader in this town. He's been very upset these past few days. He lost his wallet." Hamza's eyes brightened. He immediately went to Abdul Karim's house. He knocked on the door. An elderly man came out, looking tired and sad. Hamza greeted him politely. "Assalamu alaikum, sir. Are you Abdul Karim bin Sadiq?" The man replied, "Yes, son, that's me." Hamza handed him the wallet and said, "I found this on the road yesterday. I think it belongs to you." Abdul Karim opened the wallet, looked inside, and tears filled his eyes. He said with a trembling voice, "Oh dear boy, yes, this is mine. These were the savings for my daughter's wedding. I thought I had lost them forever." He took out some money and offered it to Hamza, saying, "Please take this reward. You deserve it." But Hamza stepped back and replied humbly, "No, sir. I only returned what was yours. My reward is with Allah." Abdul Karim stared at him in silence, amazed. He hadn't met such honesty in years. A few days later, Abdul Karim visited Hamza's home. He brought a small envelope and said with a kind smile, "My son, your honesty has touched my heart. I have a position open at my shop. Would you like to work with me?" Hamza's father looked at him with pride and said, "Son, this is Allah's blessing. An honest man is never left empty-handed." Hamza accepted the offer gratefully. Years passed. Hamza worked with sincerity, honesty, and hard work. Abdul Karim came to trust him completely. Before long, he handed over his entire business to Hamza. The poor laborer who once struggled for food was now a respected trader, but he never forgot that true wealth lies in honesty and faith.